I'm in my living room today, and I'm going to share with you my 10 favorite albums that I have on vinyl. I'll hold each one up and I'll offer a brief sentence of my relationship to it and then 3 words that I associate with each album. And I'm going to do them in chronological order of release date. The first one is Abbey Road by the Beatles. And I just love this album. It's one of my favorite albums of all time, for sure. And I think my 3 words for it are layered, complex, and visionary. One I'm going to share is Kay Gardner's A Rainbow Path. I like to listen to this in the morning. Each song is associated, is a healing journey through the chakras. It's got a whole chart. So my 3 words for this are healing, fairy magic, and rainbows. Then is Ani DiFranco's Dilate. This album I just think this is her most complete album, and I love it. And the 3 words I associate with it are shameless, joyful, and superhero. Next is Erykah Badu's Baduizm. This album just makes me feel so good inside. I never get tired of it. The words I would associate it with are brilliant, sensual, and whole. Doremus is from the Quiet Girl Hotel. I think my favorite Doremus album. That changes all the time, but this one I think I've lived with the most deeply. My 3 words I'm going to share for this album are oracle, nurturing, resonant. This is Quintron's Jamskate. He's a local New Orleans noisemaker. This album is fun. This album is spinning, and this album makes me feel free. Next up is a benefit album that the Preservation Hall did to support a musical outreach program. They work with singer-songwriters from all over. They work with Tom Waits, Andrew Bird, Dr. John, Ani DiFranco, all kinds of people. I'm going to say this album is historic, collaborative, celebration. And then Amanda Palmer and the Grand Theft Orchestra's album, Theater is Evil, which is a fantastic album. It comes with this whole box full of stuff, and I helped to kickstart this album into life. And this album is energetic and sensual and fierce. Second to last, Arcade Fire's Reflector. This album, I love all their albums. They're another band that I love everything they do, but this one I really just, the rhythms in it get me. This one I'm going to say is insightful, harmonic, and transformative. Final album I'm going to go with that I have on vinyl is the soundtrack to Hamilton. I love Broadway, and I've been living in this album for months and months and months now, and the mixtape they put out is also just everything. It's 4 albums long. And I'm going to say it is revolutionary, poetic, and necessary. And so those are my 10 favorite albums that I have on vinyl. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you tomorrow.